lot of money.
I don't know, 800,000 or 80,000. I don't know which one it is, but
Yeah,
regardless,
I'll take that.
Say it's $80,000, right?
Yeah.
That's a shitload. I mean, dude, that's 2 more employees for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Exactly. And what do you guys make of what's happening with crypto? Let's go down that road for a minute. Like I got to admit, like I'm not a crypto expert. Chris is our crypto expert, and mind you, this segment of the podcast, this is not investment advice. We are not professional financial advisors. We
I am
just
not
have
an
opinions.
expert.
But I was like pumped and excited, and I'm not losing any money, and I've just got it riding. But it's like I can't make out what's happening, Chris. What's happening, Chris?
That's some $1 billion question, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to a lot of people over the weekend, a lot of my buddies that are pretty heavy in it.
Yeah.
It's definitely not following the usual trend as close as it typically does.
Yep.
But, the assumption is you have a lot more institutional money moving into cryptocurrency now, banks, countries, right?
Yeah.
I think our whole currency is going to change, whether that's our banks are just going to be on blockchain, which they probably already are. I think there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and I know there is from a more corporate integration standpoint, credit card companies starting to integrate blockchain processing, stuff like that. So you also had a lot of liquidity sucked out of the market from big events like FTX, that whole crash that sucked a ton of money out of daily day traders' hands. So you got a lot of money that would usually be trading that's just not moving right now. And I think a lot of that money is supposed to get dispersed out from that settlement sometimes in the next few months. However, I'm still very confident in crypto. I mean, I think historically March is a really big month in the cycle. So, like Ryan said, everybody's down a little bit right now, but if you zoom out of the picture, it's like the stock market, right? It's still looking good. And in my opinion, in the short term, it's looking like you're going to make some great gains. So I would not sell. I would buy more. And
I got three letters, XRP. I need it to go up, baby. That's all I need.
That's
like I bought it at 70 cents. We're sitting at like 280. I need that. I need 10x. We need like $10,
Word is it's going to do pretty well. And I had a buddy yesterday that even said, he goes, I've never been an XRP fan, but he's like, I'm a believer now, Yes. And I think there's a lot of, because of that, XRP has a lot of contracts with the government, and there's a lot of stuff with the banks going on. And allegedly what XRP is really doing is trying to replace the SWIFT system in the banking system when you send international wire transfers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if that
David,
is the
are you
case,
in on this crypto shit?
I was in a little, I on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
On Bitcoin, I have no issue with it. To me, I look at it as if, and I don't have the best understanding for it. You guys can probably explain it better than me. But
I'm a gambler, baby. Yeah. I like to ride the winners. I don't have to understand it. I just follow the trends.
That's how I am, man. The more people are involved in it, the more people that are invested in it, it's going to drive the value up. And if they're not making more of them, it just seems like a very limited resource, and the price is just going to keep going up eventually. It seems like people are, definitely I feel like it's gained the respect of a lot of people and institutions that tried to just kind of act like it wasn't going to be a thing, an overnight type of thing. But when you look at it now, it definitely seems like it's going to be here for the long run.
Yeah. And I've been moving like what I was going to spend on crypto into sports cards. my 4 boys have gotten into the sports card bug, so we've been opening rad rips, wrapping packs, getting in some NFL football cards. That's at least fun, And nothing like getting my son on Sunday. We're watching the Super Bowl, and it became a snore fest pretty quickly. Unfortunately, go Eagles! I was pulling for the Eagles, not because I love greatness. I like the Eagles, and I have a lot of respect for Hurts, one of my favorite players out of Alabama. I don't count whatever that stop at Oklahoma was. He was an Alabama player. Anyway, back to the sports cards. Clayton's my oldest, and he's kind of the least engaged in it. And he's open. It's like a $25 box of cards, and in the packs, there's like 6 packs. And he's sitting there next to me. And then this one particular box, there's one type of card that's like super rare. They're kind of cheap cards.